position on that piece. So that the starter won't bench me. What is you saying? He sent me money through mailing if he said he checked me. Cause I got ends that I can't even talk about. Couple wins that I can't even talk about. Spin a jam so when I ain't falling. I knew the mans, I'm the one that they wanted by Brooklyn. From the 9 if they asking. Lab on them, got the clip for the fashion. Want no problems, but I've been with the action. They was doubting, now the diamond can smack them. I was the active Ross. Ain't shit changed. You might have knew me, but you do not know me. It's ancient. Wave. A lot of you copping designer and flexing the cost of an arm and a thigh. They say that you ain't not joking, my brother, you're plumbing the spine. Raising the stakes and I'm raising my standards. I'm raising my level of bro too. You made some money, but blow it to nothing forever. That hopes too. We rather do it. I'm focused. The motion is fluid. Ain't with it. It's you doing. I'm knowing I'm.
Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision. All right, so we got two classically trained strikers here. Any chance this fight actually goes to the ground?
This fight does not go to the ground. This one will be fought in the pocket. Two guys will stand in front of each other. They will trade punches. They will trade kicks. It's going to be a classic matchup that you normally see inside of a ring. You get it in the octagon tonight.
Nice job to block the elbow attack there. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land anywhere.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the defense. Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Big body kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Goes upstairs for an elbow.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Just misses there with the left. Oh! Wow!
Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Just out of range with that left hook.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. 'em top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh, and that kick is blocked.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh!
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. 1 minute to go here in the opening round. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Nice looping punch. Real sneaky body kick.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so we will get to the end of the round, DC. We're going to...
It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
Oh! Big knee there. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. That one is going to end the fight.
Yep. Right under the elbow.
Perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Oh, straight right.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive one to put his opponent while he lay.
Another knockdown.
He got him bad.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Huge elbow there.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
2 minutes now to go in the round. Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Oh, picture perfect body shot there. He says,
unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Under a minute to go, round 2. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Oh! He's out!
He's done. He's done. What a performance!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 18 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Butcher!
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was...
Truly the Cadillac, I had to contract L's on a quick. Stick 'em up, slick, talking no tricks. Funny as shit. Finally the money up and print on the kid and the plan to hit skids. Living in a valley of flames like I win. Skyline of blaze and a Bob Ross pick. You don't want to acknowledge I'm wrong, give a shit, never nine. You can talk to me fun when I'm gone. Bad news bearing along with big claws, trying to hold our whole lives in his paws and applaud. Swear to goddamn the whole city odd, make a romance hard. We got scars for hearts, shit for eyes, baby living in a one chance lot. So I stick to the art. Oh my God, I'm so mad. Cash bag, running through dead zone, hope it don't crash. Hit a song, bring it up fast. Be alone, I'ma hold what I can and then dash. Y'all got another planet on stash. Far from the fact that the flames of our trash. That is not snow, it is ash. You gotta know the past, gotta rap. If a lover gone mad, but I promise.
Baby, if I had another chance, I would give another chance to you. Ooh. If I make another wish, I'll wish for a wish for you. Put the brass on the magic lamps, damn near rub through. Spit wish after wish after wish after wish, and the chances are that none are coming true.
Amazing, ain't it, how we made it and didn't fake it. Life's a disguise, the truth is butt naked. Used to be a time I see it and I say it. Now I understand that woke folks is playing. Ain't no revolution, it's televised and digitized. You've been hypnotized and Twitterized by silly guys. Due to the evening news, make sure you ill-advised. Got you celebrating the generators of genocide. Any good deed is pummel, punished, and penalized. Rulers of the world, it's sliced it up like a dinner pie. Race in a nation told you to identify. Take false pride and warfare incentivized. That me and my tribe, we on the ill vibe. We accept the role of the villains cause we've been villainized. Stomp to the dirt of the earth, we still will arise. Terror don't let me alone as I soliloquize. Life is ill, with a license to kill. This is with an attitude of Beverly Hills. Heavy bill with a pocket full of treasures we build. Got a fly hot temper, find it hard to chill. I'm a lifetime member. Me and Jamie verse y'all with a knife in the must. Bad tombstones read, they were nothing.
Please say that shit again, Mike.
Nothing with. What?
All never taught them beat, but them word. All never taught them beat, but them word.
It's a heavyweight showdown between Alistair Overeem and Stipe Miocic.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the heavyweight rematch. Alistair Overeem, Stipe Miocic. They fought for the UFC heavyweight title back in 2016. Some people thought Stipe tapped that night, champ.
Alistair Overeem is one of them, but he was getting his bell rung whenever he thought that Stipe tapped. But outside of the tap, ignore that if you feel Stipe tapped. But go back to early in the fight when he dropped Stipe. That is what he should be focusing on as he enters this rematch, because if he stays the course, maybe he gets the finish this time instead of just knocking Miocic down. Yeah, he mixed it all up. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, wow. Huge head kick. Oh, nice punch there by Overeem. Yes.
Now when he starts to end the fight.
Yep. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Head kick lands.
Oh, nice jab by Miocic. Split the guard beautifully there. So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Stipe Miocic. Right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Unable to land with that punch.
You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Beautiful hook. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Well, looks as though his leg, you can even see him limping a little bit. Miocic gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh! He's out!
He's done! He's done! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back. Now we go inside.
On the glass is the Puja, I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty thug up through ya? Like Kimura, I made him so light and limber. Got a few new rings on my fingers, and I cover the double ranger. up my gun when I take a sip. My new trap babies with drippity drip. Louis belt holding a clip. Shit, the cut of my jib is a bitch. Here, they trying to catch me in a cooler ass. I got the tiger back tat and a toddy flask. I might roll through your gig with a doomsday mask. Cold case, cutting corners, call me Zodiac. Gotta get a good grip on the city. Gonna make you trip from the city. Gassed up when I rap for the city. Tell me, have you ever seen a thug so pretty? Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Gold on my neck, I'm a gunda. Got guns in the air like a Utah. Got white on the glasses of Pooja. I'm a sharpshooter. Would you ever let a pretty thug come? On the east side, molded with gas. Hands on the trigger, a soldier like that. Be bolder than that. Few men on my flat. Sweat on my back. Don't fumble with all of my. Better get strapped. Who let me deal with that? A couple more times in the night. Hitting the sun don't pass. I think I'm hitting the path. Give me the belt and the shoes. Bitch, I got nothing to lose. Bitch, I be moves and amused. I cruise with the crew, the views of my muse. Cold sweats, blank checks, break next, stay wreck mode. I want money. On to the next.
All right, coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Jan Blachowicz and Alexander Gustafsson.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Wow. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Blachowicz gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Blocks the shot. Blachowicz gets hit with a kick. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big left hook there.
He's done it. He's done it.
Throws a big right. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Hook is there again. Oh! That one appeared to stun him. His opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the game. And just like that, the fight is over. Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 9 seconds of the very first round.
I'm still wins, got me in that mood. How they hating when they know that I'm that dude? I hear they hating cause they know I got the juice. They like, oh, they watching how I move. They be acting like we cool. You thought this was, I ain't no fool. Gas in my drink, what you smoking, don't flatter me. My got my back, ain't no need for a battery. Blowing all these ones, look like we hit the lottery. My OG just hit me up, he told me that he proud of me. Always going hard, a lot of people that count on me. Always in the studio, and that's increasing my salary. I remember I was young when they hated and doubted me. Now I'm bossed up, put my name on the property, and now we don't care what it costs. I started, you hear the exhaust, smoking cushy with my dogs. The way she made it, she got it looking like applause. I'm getting all these bucks and got a notice on my wall. That was showing like a boss. Big bag, I want a big bag. If it ain't getting money, you can skip that. Big bag, I want a big bag. Put you in a two-seater, let you kick back. I'm still with.
All right, coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Jan Blachowicz and Chuck Liddell.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Classic matchup of striker versus striker. These guys have both faced a lot of grapplers in the past. They like the draw tonight.
Oh, yeah, they love seeing an opponent that will not be trying to dive at their legs. They know when they get to the center of the octagon, the only steps back they will take is if they choose to move out of range. Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Nice punch by the Hall of Famer, the Iceman Chuck Liddell. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jump.
Beautiful hand skills here, the right then the left. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him off. Go get him.
2 minutes have expired off the first round clock. So just over 20 total strikes. That one appeared to stun him. Oh man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him.
Oh, that is his biggest strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight. Big kick land.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. It's like in a zone. It's like the...
Oh, diving bars lands.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Didn't like that left hand. Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. Oh, he got his own! Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Liddell's eye is closing up. Oh, and that one snapped the head back. The referee has seen enough. TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
All right, the official decision is in.
I roll out with no cash on me, calm now with no mash on me. Stay away from these ashy youths where they come around and get ash on me. That's 5,000 capacity, 5,000 capacity. Then spread that over the UK and then add it up and get back to me. You pussios are not bad for me. Madman, they go mad for me. Who the when they gassed you up like you're good enough to be clashing me? Oh, please stop harassing me. Charge me up and put gas in me. Them little fish wanna try ting. Oh man, the audacity. I got girl in my inbox telling me eyes. Living on the edge to the end of our lives. Wolf in the sheepskin telling me lies. Sometimes I love when my enemy dies. So ahead of my time, mainstream boy starts letting off live. We can never ever level in price. Take that fee and then treble it twice. Yeah, the problem's back, we got flows. Watch your back, come on smoke. And do both. My boys on maximum bolts. Ain't no time to blind man. Know my ting from here to Thailand. You man got that gun off my man. So you man got that gun on finance. Like what's this? Rent this thing by your own. Use my pen to sting, fry your dome. Want me to send for them, mind the throne. Cliche rep it ends, die alone. Cliche run your gums and die broke. I don't buy in ones, I buy bulk. Yeah, go and bust your gun, I like smoke. Rude boy, mind your lungs, you might choke like cough, cough, puff, puff, pass. You're not tough or hard. They're calling me the Virgin Mike. How the hell up so fast? Rude boy, I came and shook my whole era. No cosigns for me and no carers. 2019, I swear I've gone clearer. Drop on the dead MCs like Paul Bearer. I roll out with no cash on me. Calm now with no mash on me. Stay away from these ashy youths where they come around and get ash on me. That's 5,000 capacity, 5,000 capacity. Then spread that over the UK and then add it up and get back to me. You pussios are not bad for me. Madman, they go mad for me. Who the when they gassed you up up like you're good enough to be clashing me. Oh, please stop harassing me. Charge me up and put gas in me. Them little fish wanna try and take me. Oh man, do you Sandless K, no Harry. Now my tracksuit says Balmain Parry. Smoke on bro, no Cali, so you better stay well back, Danny. Oh, now we got beef in the streets and I thought only be in my patty.
Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision.
Are you ready? Ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a situation in which he wants to do everything in his power to keep this fight on the feet. He'd appear to have a lot of advantages at distance. We'll see if he can get it done tonight.
Yes, he has all the advantages because we don't see many specialists anymore in the UFC. Guys can generally do everything, but this guy is a jiu-jitsu player. He wants to get the fight to the ground and start to weave his web of traps to try and find a submission. This striker needs to maintain his space. He needs to make sure he is not on the ground. Avoid it at all costs.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hand. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Oh, big left hook there. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Well, lands a good series of kicks there, DC. It really didn't take him long to get a good beat on his opponent.
He figured the timing, and now he's just driving kick after kick into his opponent.
Checks the leg kick.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up? Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. There's no tell on that leg kick. He's determined to land as many leg kicks as he can in this fight.
Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Big head kick lands. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Whiffs on that offering. Got that knee to connect to the body, and if you're the defensive fighter here, you got to make sure you don't eat too many more of those.
You cannot eat too many. You got to get the elbows inside. Otherwise, you land one. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed.
Relax. This round, I really want you to use your striking. You're a better boxer than he is. Let's go out there and put hands on him.
Okay, round two, you ready? You ready?
Second round underway. Oh, that is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up when the fight stands. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. a huge block there. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. But how about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
3 minutes. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Connects with a right. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Beautiful pocket. Nice body kick.
Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown there, unable to get the fight to the canvas.
This is a testament to his opponent, his ability to see the shots coming, defend them, and make the fight happen where he wants to. Big kick lands.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Way to hide that leg kick. Serve him up. Go get it. Oh, yeah.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold it, know when to fold it.
Yep, absolutely.
Looks like he's going after the leg. We'll see if he can get the submission. Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here, that's...
All right, guys, last time. You ready? You ready? Let's go fight.
Well, most fighters can't keep up aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. And they separate.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, it's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike very effective with it.
So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confident. All right, so a near-perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say if at first you don't succeed, oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here.
The problem with rolling leg lock in MMA, man, is you get beat up, especially if you're a little bit hurt. It's in there deep. There you go.
And there's the tap and a violent one at that, and you get a false sense of security messing around with this guy on the ground. He's got submissions from everywhere, goes to the heel hook well tonight.
Beautiful finish by this jiu-jitsu ace. He went right to the top position into that heel hook and got the finish. He got him!
Yeah, it's not every day in modern mixed martial arts where you see a fight finished by leg lock. A great display of technique there, just the way he trapped the opponent's leg and ultimately forced him to tap out. Color me impressed. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Migliano's called to stop in this contest at 2 minutes of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a heel hook. All
right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
The hood's still dangerous, goodness gracious, move like the Gracie brothers. You'll pay me something, fed everybody that don't say me nothing. Still back to the bone from fetus, then my movement's leading. Choco, check he's breathing, large but don't think he's breathing. Gully bop, then weave, man leaning. Last man that tried, they're fleeking. Don't talk too much, no more speaking. Man pre-man, man still scheming. No threats to protect man cleaners, creep them beat it, catch man sleeping. So the beef and things not needed, but I had big man turn Jesus.
Soon I'm about to rise. See me better not look twice. Diamonds make you blind. Living my life. Soon I'm about to rise. See me better not look twice. Diamonds make you blind. Living my life.
You know where all that gossip leads. Everybody takes shots at me. I got 101 ops on me, or a response on office leave. Planted season to blossom trees, wiping smiles off of faces, yeah. My aim is so dangerous, goodness gracious me. Name so pepper, I bun your mouth if you speak so foul on me. I beg man step up, I run man down if you try get loud on me. Fight on the youth, I live forever, you know about my alchemies. But you don't want pressure, nah, they don't want that pressure. Well, there's no cap in me, my head get wet first. I ain't done a dead verse, rather me dead first. I drop down head first, my bro got something to check if your man them's legs work. Born in the network, more focus on my network. Than the diamonds on your network. You wear jewels that you can't protect. Who's that's yours, now that's architect. Man are in a building, now I'm on a real thing, Jevon come like the architect. Shots fired, no one's blasting yet. So who's the best, no one answered yet.
And coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Anthony Johnson and Jan Blachowicz.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has. Big. Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, straight right. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble fighting. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Nice hook lands. Big knee to the body.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh, big left hook there. What a fight we got going on here.
Oh! Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's going to guillotine. Watch guillotine.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position. Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. Yeah, notice he just took the body triangle, readjusted lock, and now it looks like he got it.
There is the tap. So he submits courtesy of the rear naked choke. That guy's got a squeeze on.
He does a great job securing the position, getting under the neck, and then hiding his hands in order to get the finish. Fantastic performance by this fighter.
Oh my goodness, what a performance!
So yeah, it came down to tap out or go to sleep, and his opponent chose to present it.
Since a child I was grown, I'm just me. And I ain't got no respect for a goon. Why not? Cause real killers kill by who they love. Bricks and 94 in the split. You my plug, respect that. How many you really know Mexican? None of the Draco in the crowd, pedestrian. And look at you. Ain't really killers, catch your bodies, take to get you. You crying all in your feelings. You with dirt, but you ain't kill them. Making them type of statements. I'm like, damn, you just on the gram, exaggeration. But smart dead and mob this. How you pull up and rob shit? Fact is, you ain't ready, then you a whole bitch. I survived in the streets, I did this whole shit. No longer speak to my partner, cause he did whole shit. No longer for my bitch, situation petty. I could've patched it, fixed it up, but I really wasn't ready. You think you ready for prison?
All right, coming up next, it's a lightweight bout between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Tony Ferguson.
You ready?
Well, you can see Dana White grinning ear to ear because a fight that he has put together 5 times on paper will finally be consummated tonight. Round 1 is underway. Khabib Nurmagomedov and El Cucuy Tony Ferguson.
2 of the greatest lightweights in UFC history are finally having an opportunity to compete. Who is going to set the tempo of this fight? Can Khabib score the first takedown? Can Tony defend? Can Tony get off one of those great slicing elbows that he dominates people with? This is a fight full of questions, and that's why everybody's so excited about it.
I mean, can you imagine having a reach advantage like this? What a luxury.
It's a luxury. I've never had one over the course of my entire career. But fighting guys that are taller, you struggle whenever they are very aware of such a massive advantage. This guy is going to try and use this tonight.
Pretty good strike there, but not a ton of meat on the bone. Kind of looks like me at the Boca Raton Boxing District.
He's used everything he could early in the fight, and now he's just surviving.
Oh, nice connection by him there with the right hand.
The right hand is the dominant hand, and you can see how well he throws it.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head.
Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Back to the feet. Oh!
Beautiful body kick.
Nurmagomedov circling now towards the left. Just over 2 minutes to go in round 1.
Good stick.
Got clipped with the right hand. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early and he lands off.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Ferguson. Goes upstairs for an elbow. Under a minute to go in our opening round. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for El Cucuy Tony Ferguson.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah,
You ready? You ready?
Here we are, early round 2. Oh, a huge block there. Wow.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with a beautiful leg kick.
Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination.
Oh, big knee!
What a fantastic strike.
His opponent scoring like a fish out of water. Now the ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
So 39 total strikes have now landed for Tony Ferguson, and connecting on an accuracy rate of just 27% here. Yikes, against Khabib Nurmagomedov. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length, of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful, beautiful job over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change, make them think he's going low, right over the top with that beautiful.
Do you believe it? And that'll do it.
Unbelievable.
I should say so. A tremendous kick to end that fight tonight. Caught his opponent flush, full force, full extension, and he had no chance to stay in this fight. Fight was over as now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with...
For this God flow, yeah. Thank God I'm in control. Yeah. Young lion up in Denmark. Yeah. No way I'm in Oslo. Yeah. Can't believe that we're traveling. We was refugees, let the talent in. Yeah. All my G's never had a thing. All I want is M's, it's embarrassing. Yeah. And I shall feel shallow. I'm only human, got the Cuban, now I'm Castro. A presidential, residential when I'm back home. Cause I was thinking about the future on the back roads. Now it's mad shows every time I do a set. I remember trying to connect. Sometimes I put my jewels on and reflect. I'm next up, I don't know what happens next. Yeah. Can't come in no weak stuff. Grown out of all that grew up on the street stuff. Life is a bitch, man, turn into a diva. Why you think 5 figs for a feature? Just had a drink, I'm on a wave. Kinda turn up when I turn up on the stage. Pay the price, now I pay myself a wage. I was shot into nitties, got addicted to the game. Do this for the money, not the fame, I swear. Mama knows the bars, but she hates when I swear. I ain't going nowhere, even though I've gone clear. I'm a family man, the family love it when I'm there. More time I'm abroad, that's more time to broaden my horizon, of course. Django, pull up like I'm riding a horse. Damn bro, I really driving a Porsche. Came up, suicide with the doors. Living like a legend, I would die for the cause. Heart on my sleeve and my mind in my drawers. I'ma meet my maker in design of the Dior. Fresh to death, too blessed to ever stress success. I'm obsessed with you and all the rest. Got the tech protecting the protect, and it's bulletproof. Life from my he's in the vest. I ain't gotta win the lottery, I want the lot. I'm already ready for the twist and the plot. They'll try and top you when they see you at the top. Can't come in no weak stuff. Grown out of all that grew up on the street stuff. Life is a bitch, mine turn into a diva. Why you think 5 figs for a feature?
We came a long way. Let's go. I just got this
to cut you loose. They said that I wouldn't make it, now my touch a world sensation. Made a lot of money.
All right, coming up next, we get to this lightweight tilt between Tony Ferguson and Max Holloway.
Ready.
Dateline, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. This place is total chaos when it comes to mixed martial arts, and we expect a lot of volume in this arena tonight, Jim.
It's crazy to take in this environment. The crowd is going crazy. The fighters are drawing inspiration from them. It's a big moment for every Brazilian fighter that gets the curtains. They are propelled by this fight.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Tries the flying knee to no avail.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range. Didn't like that left hand. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Herb Dean steps in.
He got him.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. He sent it inside the octagon once more.
I can swallow up, bottle up, alcohol it up, feel like Godzilla. Better hit the deck like the Cardilla. My whole squad's in here walking around the party, a cross between a zombie apocalypse and Bobby the brain meaning, which is probably the same reason I'm messing with maniacs, shadies, and it's a jump posse. Consider it to cost me a costly mistake if they sleeping on me. The hoes better get insomnia, ADHD, hydroxy, pass the posse. In AA with an AK melee, finna set it like a play date, better vacate, retreat like a vacate mayday. This beat is cray cray, Ray J, H-A, laughing all the way to the bank. I spray flames, they cannot tame or placate the monster.
You get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm normal during the day, but at night turn to a monster. When the moon shines like ice road trucker, I look like a villain out of those blockbusters. Fuck to the side, spit a monster. Fuck to the fire, monster. I'm just a product of the cricket onyx. Told him Nick the had him just appalled. Did so many things that pissed him off. It's impossible.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a throwback type of matchup here. The classically trained striker taking on the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. But BJJ black belt with this guy doesn't even begin to describe his credentials.
It does not describe how good he is. His vast knowledge of all the jiu-jitsu positions. This guy, once you're on the ground, there is no place where you are safe. You are constantly getting attacked. He's always throwing up submissions. He's always attacking his arms. He's always attacking your neck. Doing everything to try and make you think submission's coming, even if it's just to change positions to secure top. Good punch.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, nice offering there. Oh, big knee! Oh.
Great, fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was...
Oh, looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's attacking armbar now. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
Nice hammer fist. in the fight. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. And he comes through with a big knee. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Oh! Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch him punch like this puts a smile on my face.
DC, it didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Whoa!
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive.
Oh, man. I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I...
Let it end to round one. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start.
Okay, now, you ready? You ready? Let's go,
Beautiful body kick.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
What a
big knee!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left. That kick blocked by Ferguson. Oh! Planted and fired there. Landed to the body.
Oh!
He's got him hurt here. Back to the feet. Oh!
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 Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, at this point, you got to think he's got to start to mix things up.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Oh! Oh!
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You missed a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Anakin.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight. Many
people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Trying the flying knee there. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done it.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
So there he is as the celebration continues. A huge knockout for him here tonight. That could hold up as one of the better knockouts of the year.
The winner by knockout assassin.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you